कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। In our last meeting, we saw Ravana entering the stage. He had so many siddhis with him. He could come by Akasha Marga. He was not visible to others, but he could see everybody. That was one of the siddhis he had, got. So, he enters the stage by assuming Maya. Mayam ashritya, he alights on the stage. So the audience, they see him. But Rama and Sita, who are sitting there near that ashrama pada, they can't see him. That was Ravana's siddhi. Because of that, he could see them, but Ram and Sita could not see Ravana. So Ravana enters the stage and then he addresses to the audience. As I told you before, according to Bharatanatya Shastra, no character can enter the stage before introduction or without introduction. But here we had not, we did not have any information about Ravana's arrival. So, what is the way out? And Bhasa cannot say that, oh, here is Ravana coming. He cannot say. Because Ravana comes in, invisible form. So, there is no suggestion or there is no introduction to his entry. So, in this case, Ravana himself introduces himself. Why he had come there, that also he tells. And then he proceeds. What does he tell? We had seen, hurriedly yesterday, but we will see it properly today. He says, Esha bhoho niyatam aniyatatma rupametad gruhitva kharavadha kruta vairam raghavam vanchayitva swarapada parihinam havyadharam iva aham Janaka sutam tam hartukamaha prayami. Niyatam. Now, aham hartukamaha prayami. Aham. How is aham? The adjectives of aham are, aniyatatma rupam etad gruhitva. I am aniyatatma. Aniyatatma means he is ajitendriya. He had no control over his indriyas. Aham avashikruta antakarana. With his soul uncontrolled. Aham etad atithehe rupam gruhitva. Rupam etad gruhitva. What rupam he had? Atithehe rupam gruhitva. Niyatam. Niyatam, that means who is self-controlled. Ravana was aniyatatma. Here, niyatam is applied to Rama. Rama was niyatam, that is vashinam, self-controlled, who has aroused my enmity by his slaying of Khara. Khara vadha kruta vairam. Rama had killed Khara. He had, Khara vadha kruta. He had killed Khara, and that is why he had aroused my enmity. So that he had in his mind. This, Pratishodha was in his mind. His Ravana always had this, about Pratishodha of Rama in his mind. So, Kharavadhena krutam vairam yena tam Ramam vanchayitva, that is pratarya, Ramam vanchayitva, Janaka Nrupasutam tam Janaka Nrupasuta Janaka Rajasya Suta Putri daughter Hartukamaha Prayami. And now here he gives Upama. And what is that Upama? Swarapada Parihinam Havyadharam Iva. That word Iva is there. Swarapada Parihinam. Swarena Padena cha Dushtaihi Mantraihi Devebhyaha Mantra Akshara Uchcharana Purvam Adhiyamanam Havyadharam Iva. Whenever Havya is offered to God, it is always accompanied with mantras which are pronounced properly in swara and pada. But now here, what I am doing is without swara pada parihinam. There is no swara or pada, but I am, havyadhara. Now if somebody offers havya without swara pada, properly pronounced swara pada, with those mantras, if somebody offers havya to Agni, then it's not good. It does not reach gods. The oblation, like the stream of the oblation, havya dharam iva, stream of the oblation offered to the fire without the utterance of proper accents and syllables. Hartukamaha prayami. Hartum kamaha. Yes, sir. Ashaya is yatha mantra doshena diyamanaya havyadharaya rakshasa grahitaro bhavanti. Not gods. If you offer such kind of oblation to fire, then this is received by Rakshasa, not by gods. Tathaiva Sitam aham apaharami. Without mantra and proper swarapada uchcharana, I am apaharami. I am abducting her, iti. That means in his mind, he also knew that he is not doing a proper thing. This is Bhasa's observation, and this is how he uses his words. He knows the human psychology so well. Why Ravana should say that Swarapada Parihinam Havyadharam Iva? That has some significance, and that is because Swasya Sita Prapti Anadhikaraha Suchayati. He is well aware that Sita Prapti is not his adhikara. He cannot abduct Sita. He cannot take away Sita. That is not his adhikara. He is anadhikari as far as Sita's abduction is concerned. Okay? This is suggested by this introducing Swarapada Parihinam Havyadharam Iva. Got it? Now, Swarapada, let me, see what it means. For a Vedic mantra, accompanying an oblation, if not uttered properly and with the proper accent, does not express its intended senses and cannot convey the oblation to the intended deity. That is a verse, in Paniniya Shiksha, number 22. Mantro hinaha स्वरतो वर्णतो वा मिथ्या प्रयुक्तः न तम अर्थम आह. Now he says mantraha hinaha mantraha swarataha varnato va. Swara and pada both mithya prayuktaha, not used at proper place. Na tam artham ah. Its meaning is not implied in that mantra. It means something else. You may utter that mantra, but it means something else. Sa vagvajro yajamanam hinasti. That kind of a vak, like a vajra, it destroys yajamana, who is offering that oblation. And then there is a example. Yathendra Shatruhu Swaratoparadhat. Indra Shatru Vardhaye Swaha. There is a story, that Indra Shatruhu, Indra Shatru Yasya, Indrasya Shatruhu. So many, combinations can occur in that word Indra Shatru. But that was not uttered properly. So instead of Indra's Shatru being killed, or Indra's Shatru, Indrasya Shatru was killed because he did not use those, he did not utter that mantra in proper way. Indra's Shatru, Indrasya Shatru and Indraha Shatru Yasya. They are two things, But due to not proper utterance, Indrasya Shatru was killed and Indra, became powerful. Such offerings are supposed to be carried away by demons. These kind of offerings are not carried by gods, deities, but they are carried away by demons. The idea is again expressed further in verse 15. Same idea. Parikramya vilokya. He comes down and then looks here and there. Idam Ramasya ashrama padadvaram. Straightforward, simple. Yavat avatarami. He comes down, avatarami. That means he becomes drushya. Up till now he was adrushya because of his siddhi. Yavat aham api atithi samudacharam anushtasyami. Atithi samudacharam, conduct proper for a guest. Atithi uchita upacharam. Atithi uchitam acharam. I will also follow the same thing. And then he announces himself. Atithihi aham atithihi. Aham atithihi. Koatra bhoho. Who is here? Who is around? Rama Shrutva. Rama was in the ashrama. So he hears that and he says, Swagatam atithaye. Swagatam atithaye. Ravana said, Sadhu visheshitam khalu rupam swarena. He is happy because his Rupa, according to his Rupa, he has, behaved. And Rama has accepted that he realized, because Rama said, Swagatam Atithaye. So he is happy, Ravana is happy, and he says, Sadhu Visheshitam Khalu Rupam Swarena. He says, Sadhu means Sadhu Visheshitam is Sundarataram Krutam. I have done it well. Yadva Mama Atithi Rupam Mama Swarena Visheshitam, that is Visheshena Samarthitam. My swara, which I uttered, was proper to an atithi. Rama looks at him and says, Aye Bhagavan Abhivadaye. He bows down to him. Swasti, Svoasti, Suasti, Sushtu Asti, Swasti. Bhagavan Etat Asanam Asyatam. Rama says, here Bhagavan, he addresses him as Bhagavan because he is Atithi. And tells him Asyatam, Idam Asanam Asyatam. Ravana, he says to himself, Katham Adnyapta Iva Asmi Anena. He has said these words, Idam Asanam Asyatam. That means he said these words casually. He expected Ravana expected Rama to say these words, Sampraptaya tu Atithaye, he does not say Asanam Alankriyatam Bhavata or Alankarotu Bhavan, etc. He did not say. He just said Asyatam. That means as if he was ordered. Adnyaptaha. Kim Katham Adnyapta Iva Asmi Anena. As if he has ordered. He did not say something like Asanam Alankriyatam Bhavata or Alankarotu Bhavan. Nothing of that sort. Now, there is something to add. Padyam means Padaya Varini. That is Pada Prakshalanartham Udakam. To clean their feet, water is brought. Water is soothing to the feet because they move around in the jungle barefooted. So, it is, soothing for their feet. Manu in this case, Atithi, Atithi Samudachara, Manus, in his Manusmruti, he says, Sampraptaya tu Atithaye, when Atithi comes to you, Pradyat Asanodake, give him asana and udaka, give him seat and water. Annam chaiva yatha shakti, Anna also, whatever possible way, Satkritya Vidhipurvakam. Vidhipurvakam, by offering him puja, you should give him Anna also, Yatha Shakti, whatever way possible to you. This is what Manu had said. So similarly, Rama is following that, please be seated. But he just said, Etad asanam asyatam. So Ravana feels this all the time in his mind, that guilt is there, Ravana's mind, or he always carried that guilt. So he is analyzing everything. Oh, has he recognized me? Oh, have I done properly? Oh, have I uttered my words properly? So all the time he is on his guard, If Rama recognizes him, all his plan will be fud. So he is all the time, thinking on his guard. So he feels that way, that he is Adnyaptam by Rama. And Prakasham, openly he says, Badham. Okay. And then he sits there. Sita, Rama tells Sita, Maithili padyam anaya bhagavate. Sita, yad Aryaputra ajñapayati. She goes inside the hermitage and then comes out, and ima apaha, here is water. Shushrushaya bhagavantam. Now Shushrushaya bhagavantam, Atithi is there, you do his Shushrusha. Yad Aryaputra ajñapayati. Whatever Rama says, she says, Yat Aryaputra ajñapayati. What else? That is her pativrata dharma. Whatever her pati orders, she takes it as his ajna and follows it exactly, doesn't ask questions. That is the pativrata dharma, and she pati eva vrataha. Tad vratam. Pati eva har vratam. So she is following it. But Maya Prakashana Paryakulo Bhutva. Maya Prakashanena Sitaya Krute. Now here Sita is coming near to him and she is about to do Sushrusha. That means she will come near him, then she will, lift up that kalasha filled with water, then she will pour it on his feet. All these things, pada prakshalana she will do. So Ravana is very much afraid. I told you, he's always on his guard. He says, Maya prakashana paryakula bhutva. So atmanaha, sitaya krute padasparshe romanchadi vikara virbhavena atmanaha maya prakashita bhavet iti shankaya. His Maya Rupa, he was Ravana originally, but Mayaya he had become Atithi, and that Rupa will be exposed. So he was afraid. And so, why he was afraid? If Sita comes near to him, Ravana fears that his passion might be excited, on Sita's coming in closer contact with him, and it might find its expression on his face, and his disguise might be exposed, and so wishes to prevent Sita from serving him. He may develop romancha, etc. on his body when Sita comes near him. So he avoids that. If such thing happens, then his rupa will be exposed. So he is very careful and he prevents Sita from coming near him. And then openly what he says? Bhavatu. Enough. Okay, it's done. He says, Iyam eka pruthivyam hi manushidam arundhati yasya bharteti nari bhihi satkrutaha kathyate bhavan. He says, Iyam eka. She is alone on earth. Iyam eka pruthivyam, on this earth, she is alone, manushidam arundhati. Arundhati among females, females of whom you are mentioned with due honor as husband. That means she is like Arundhati. Arundhati, the well-known wife of Vasishtha, here is represented as the perfect pattern of womanly virtues, Pativratya. Arundhati is the monument of Pativratya. She was so pious and devoted to the religious austerities as to be considered almost as a divine being. Arundhati. Now Kalidasa compares her to Swaha, the wife of Agni. Arundhati is compared to Swaha, that is wife of Agni, and he says, Anvasitam Arundhatya Swahaya Iva Havir Bhujam. In Raghuvamsha's first chapter, he mentions it. So here he says, you among Manushis, among people here, females, of whom you are men, and she iyam eka pruthivyam, on this earth, she alone is, Arundhati, Manushinam Arundhati. Yasyaha bharta Rama yasyaha bharta iti naribhihi satkrutaha kathyate bhavan. Bhavan, you, yasyaha bharta, whose husband is Rama. So she is given more importance, that you are her husband, and that is why naribhihi satkrutaha. Naris adore you, naris, satkrutaha, they offer you respect because you are her husband. He gives more importance to Sita, And then he uses that word, kathyate. He uses that word kathyate bhavan. Kathyate means, so you are reported to be. I have heard people are saying this. That means, I know, not that he knows. But kathyate means, yeah, people say like that. Means I don't say that because I didn't know, but because people say that, I know. Ravana purposefully uses this word Rama, this word kathyate, that Rama should not suspect the stranger as one who knows Sita. Now Rama says, Tena hi anaya aham eva shushrushaishe. Bring it to me. Let me offer the shushrusha. Ravana says, Ayi chayam parirutya shariram na langhayami. Okay? Chaya pekshaya sharirasya pradhanyat katham tava sakashat aham seva grahanam karishyami iti ashayah. Chaya is, if so much respect is shown to the shadow, greater respect ought to be shown to the body, which casts that shadow and is therefore superior to it. Chayam parirutya shariram na langhayami. Vachanuvrutti khalu atithi satkaraha. Gira anuvrutti. Vachanuvrutti is gira anuvrutti. Anukula bhashanam. Atithi satkarochita bhashanam. That is vachanuvrutti. Is khalu atithi satkaraha. That by that only is atithi satkaraha, and you have done it, so please do not offer me any more sushrusha. Pujitaha asmi. Okay? I am honored. You sit, asyatam. And then Rama says, Badham. And he sits there. Ravana, Atmagatam. Rama sits there, and then Ravana says, Atmagatam, Yavat ahamapi brahmana samudacharam anushtasyami. See, first he was Atithi, and now he is saying he is Brahmana. He first called himself as Atithi. Did not mention then Brahmana, etc. He did not say. He did not even said Ashirvachana to Sita like a Brahmana, etc. He didn't do that. But now he says, Ahamapi Brahmana Samudacharam Anushtasyami. Brahmana Samudachara we know. Like Deva Samudachara, Atithi Samudachara. Here is Brahmana Samudachara. Brahmana Samudacharam Anushtasyami. And Prakasham. Openly he says, Bhoho Kashyapa Gotra Osmi. I am from Kashyapa Gotra. It tells his Gotra also. Sangopanga Vedam Adhiye Manaviyam Dharma Shastram Maheshwaram Yoga Shastram Barhaspathyam Artha Shastram Medhatithehe Nyaya Shastram Prachetasam Shraddhakalpam Cha. Such a learned Brahmin. See? Let us see all this means. Since we are here, Sangopanga, Sa Angaihi, Sa Anga, Upa Anga, Sa Sangopanga, Sa Upanga, Sa Anga, Upanga, Anga and Upa Anga. Anga means Shadbhihi, that is Shiksha, Kalpa, Vyakarana, Nirukta, Chanda, Jyotibhihi. That is, these are Angas, Shiksha, Kalpa, Nirukta, Chanda, Jyotisha, Vyakarana, Chanda. So, Angai hi Shadbhi. Upangas are Purana, Nyaya, Mimamsa, Dharma, Shastra, Saudnyaihi, Sahitaha, Tam Vedam Adhiye. I have learned that Veda. Shadanga Mishritaha Vedaha, Shiksha, Kalpa, Nirukta, Chanda, Jyotisha, Vyakarana. These are the Angas of Vedas. So he has learned Vedas Sa Anga plus Upanga also, Sopanga also. And what are those Upanga? Purana, Nyaya, Mimamsa, Dharma, Shastra, Saudnyaha. Sahit etaihi sahitaha tam vedam adhiye. Now what is this? Now another thing also, he has not only learned this Vedas, but he has also learned Manaviyam Dharma Shastram. Manaviyam is Manuna Pranitam Dharma Shastram. Manuna Pranitam Dharma Shastram. Maheshwarena Shivena Proktam Yoga Shastram. Shivena Proktam Yoga Shastram. Barhaspatyam Artha Shastra. Bruhaspatina Pranitam Artha Shastram. Medatithihi Nama Rushihi Visheshaha Tasya Nyaya Shastram. Prachetasam Shraddha Kalpancha. Prachetasa, that means Varunena Proktam Prachetasam. So, that also Shraddha Kalpa I have studied. Adhiye. Such a great Brahmin, very rarely you find such great Brahmins. Then he says, Katha. When he, at the end of his speech, he says, Shraddha Kalpa. And when the moment Rama hears that word, Shraddha Kalpa, becomes alert. And he says, Katham Shraddha Kalpam iti. Ravana says, Sarvaha Shrutihi Atikramya Shraddha Kalpe Spruha Darshita. I gave you such a big list of all those Shrutis which I had studied. So you left aside all of them and suddenly you have shown interest in the Shraddha Kalpa. How come it is? Kim etad? Rama says, Bhagavan, Brashtayam Pitrumattayam Agama Idanim Eshaha. Brashtayam Pitrumattayam. Pita asya vidyate iti pitruman tasya bhavaha pitrumatta. Okay? Pitari vinashte iti bhavaha brashtayam pitrumattayam. Eshaha agamaha, that is Shraddha Kalpa eva ishyate iti sheshaha. Ravana says, Alam parirharutya pruchhatu bhavan. Don't avoid that. ask me. Then Shraddham iti. What is Shraddha? Pitrun uddishya Shraddhaya diyamanam Shraddham. Pitrun uddishya Shraddhaya diyamanam iti Shraddham. Sarvam Shraddhaya dattam Pitrun tarpayati iti bhavaha. You offer anything, just a water on your hand, palm of your hand, offer them, but it has to be with Shraddha. Anything which is offered with full Shraddha in it is Shraddha. Rama says, Bhavan nivapana kriya kale kena pitrun starpayami. He is asking him, He is asking him, Nivapana kriya kale kena pitrun starpayami. Now with this Nivapana kriya, at this time, what I should offer to, make my pitara happy, to make my pitara tushta. This is the question, And then he says, Shraddhaya sarvam Shraddhaya dattam Shraddham. Now here, little bit of explanation it needs. Atra Manu says, Yad dadati vidhivat samyak Shraddha samanvitaha. Whatever is offered with Shraddha, tat pitrunam bhavati paratra anantaram akshayam. It is akshaya for the pitrus, paratra. In Swargaloka, anantaram akshayam. It becomes akshaya for the pitrun. Anadarataha, through disregard, ashraddhaya dattam, with disregard if something is given, parityaktam bhavati ityarthaha. It is parityakta. Visheshartham Shraddhaya datteshu artheshu ko visheshena adriyate iti pruchhami iti ashayah. Now he is asking, Visheshartham Shraddhaya datteshu artheshu ko visheshena adriyate iti pruchhami iti ashayah. Now Ravana answers his question. He is also that way clever, Ravana is, he was considered as Dashagranthi Brahmana. He had pleased Shiva also because of his bhakti. And now he gives list that Shruyatam. Virudeshu darbhaha. Virudeshu means yani rohanti. Those which grow. Virudeshu teshu darbhaha. Trunajatishu darbaha. Truna grows on the bhumi. So the one that grows on earth, from that darbhaha is vishesha. Oshadhishu means oshaha means pakaha. Dhiyate asyam iti oshadhihi. Pakaha dhiyante asyam iti oshadhihi. A plant that dies as soon as its seed grows ripe. So they are oshadhi, and that they are among oshadhis tila. Kalayaha shakeshu. Kalaya shabdaha kala shaka paraha. Kalayaha shakeshu. Matsyeshu mahashafaraha. Mahashafaraha is matsya vishesha. So matsyeshu mahashafaraha. Pakshishu vaghranasah. This is pakshi vishesha. Vaghranasah. Pashushu gau. Cows in pashu. Khadgo va ityete manushanam vihitaha. The manushya, they can give these kind of, in Shraddha, he can offer these kind of things to is Pitara. Here it needs Vagrinasa word, needs little explanation. Vagrinasa is Nilagrivaha Raktashirshaha. Nilagrivaha, blue mane, Raktashirshaha, his neck is Neela, Raktashirshaha, Krishna Padaha, black legs, Sitachandaha, Varghranasah Syat Pakshishaha, Mama Vishnorati Priyaha, iti Kalika Puranam, mentioned in Kalika Purana. Then Raktapado, Raktashiraha, Raktachanchu Vihangamaha, Krishna Varnena cha tatha Pakshi, Vagrinaso Mataha. This is another description of that Vagrinasa, which you found in Markandeya Purana. Vagrinasasya Mausena Truptihi Dvadasha Varshiki iti Manu. That is what Manu has said. Actually, whatever from the descriptions and all, Vagrinasa means a rhinoceros. A rhinoceros or an old wild he-goat, or a bird with a black neck, red head, etc. Any one of these, is Vagrinasa. Due to evolutions, the animals and birds also change. The description also changes. So, this is the list given by Ravana to Rama. Rama says, Bhagavan, Va Shabdena Avagatam Api Anyat Asti Iti. This is the list given by Ravana to Rama. Then Rama says, Bhagavan, you said Va Shabda here. That means there is something else also is there to offer. Ravana says, Asti Prabhava Sampadyam. He says, yes, it is there, but it is Prabhava Sampadyam. That means Tejo Visheshena Sampadyatam. Now, Tejo Visheshena Sampadyam. If you have that Vishesha Teja, only then you can obtain it. Not easily obtainable. He is purposely preparing Rama for some krutya, which he had already planned. So he is, instigating Rama sort of. Rama says, Bhagavan, Eshaha eva me nishchayaha. This is my nishchaya. Ubhayasyasti sannidhyam yadi etat sadhayishyati dhanurva tapasi shrante dhanushiva tapaha. This verse, he says, Ubhayasya asti sannidhyam. Both things are at my command. What is that? Yadi etat sadhayishyati dhanuho. If the power of penance does not prevail, there is the bow. If the bow fails, there is penance. That means there is tapa also and there is bow also. I have samarthya of both the things. If one fails, the other will come handy. If the other one fails, the first one comes handy. If the power of penance does not prevail, there is the bow. If the bow fails, there is penance. That means Ubhayasya. Ubhayasya word here, it suggests द्विप्रकारस्य सान्निध्यम सामर्थ्यम I have with me. सान्निध्यम. तपोबलस्य क्षात्रतेजसः. तपोबल and क्षात्रतेज. तपसि श्रान्ते तपसः कुण्ठत्वे धनुः. धनुषि श्रान्ते तपः तपस्सामर्थ्यम सन्ति. that means प्रभाव संपद्यानि इत्यर्थात्. My God. Santi. Now he says, Ravana says, Santi. They are there. They are there. Himavati Prativasanti. They stay in, near this mountain Himalaya. They are staying near the mountain Himalaya. Himavati Prativasanti. And Rama says, Himavati iti tatas tataha. Then, now Ravana explains to him, Himavataha saptame shrunge pratyaksha sthanu shirapatita gangambu payinaha vaidurya shama prushtaha pavana sama javaha kanchana parshva nama mrugaha yaihi वैखानस वालखिल्य नैमिषीयादयः महर्षयः चिन्तितमात्र उपस्थित विपन्नैः श्राद्धानि अभिवर्धयन्ति. See how he instigates Rama, he is arousing him with his, bala, tapa and dhanu, both the balas. He is instigating him, he is provoking him that he should go for that only. He should not, go back. That is why first he says, Eshaha evami nishchaya. There itself this, his plans, success. Here only, here itself, it shows that his plan is going to succeed. And he again, tells, he provokes him. He says, Himavataha saptame shrunge. Himavataha saptame shrunge pratyakshaha. Sakshat vartamanaha. That means pratyaksha. Yaha sthanu. Sthanu means Shiva. Literally it means who stands for all the times without change. That is eternal. Tasya shirapatitam gangambum. Tasya shirapatitam gangambu. Gangasya ambu. That is Ganga jala. Patum. Sheelam yesham te payinaha. That means these animals, they are found in Himalaya, Himavata says Saptame Shrunge, where Bhagavan Shiva is there, and these animals, they always drink water from Ganga, which is flowing from Shiva's Shira. Now, Vaidurya, Shama Prushtaha. Vaidurya or Vaidurya is Ratna Vishesha. It's a special, the gem called Lapis Lazuli. Vidure, Adram Bhavam. Vidure, Adram Bhavam, Vaidurya. Tadvat Shamam. It is Shama. Shama, grayish colored maybe. Shamam Prushtham Yesham Te. Their back is like Vaidurya gem, color of Vaidurya gem. Pavana Samajavaha, Pavanena Samaha Javaha, that is Vegaha Yesham Te. We have heard this word Manojava. The speed of mind is the highest. So here this is Pavana Java. Pavanena Samajavaha Vegaha Yesham Te. Kanchana Parshva Nama Mrugaha. Kanchana Parshva Nama, they are Mrugaha, they are animals, Yaihi, with those animals, Vaikhanasa, Valakhilya, Naimishiya, Adayaha, Maharshayaha. He gives names of all those Maharshis. They are Vaikhanasa. Vaikhanasa are mentioned in Shakuntala also. They are staying in Kanva's ashrama. Vaikhanasaha, Vaikhanasaha. This is Vaikhanasa is Tapasa Visheshaha, a class of great sages. Then Valakhilyaha. Valakhilya, that is also Rushi Vishesha. That is also Rushi Vishesha. These are generally known as a pygmy sages. Pygmy sages of the size of the thumb. The size of the thumb, and 60,000 in number. They are represented as preceding the chariot of the sun. Valakhilyaha sahasrani shashtir brahmarshayo mata. Purato abhimukham yanti stuvanti stutibhihi vibhum. That is mentioned in Bhagavata Purana. Then Naimishiya Adayaha. Naimishiya means Nimisha Aranya Vasinaha. Nimishadayaha. And who else? Maharshayaha. Munayaha. Maharshayaha, that is Munayaha. Maharshayas Chintita Matra Upasthita Vipannaihi. Maharshayaha Chintitam Atra Upasthitaha Vipannaha te Mrutaschate Shraddhani Abhivartayanti. That is Ruddhya Sampadayanti. So they offer these animals in Shraddha. These great, Maharshis, they offer this animal, Kanchana Parshva Mrugaha. And then further he says, Taihi tarpitaha sutafalam pitaraha labhante hitva jaram kham upayantihi deepyamanaha tulyam suraihi sama upayanti vimanavasam avartibhihi cha vishayaihi na balat dhriyante. So he gives, all that information to Rama, and with this information, Rama is carried away. Rama is carried away. He tells Maithili, now come on, let us start from here. You take leave of everybody, and then let us go to Himavata. It's really surprising how a person of like Rama gets carried away by a mere vachana of Atithi, who is not known to him. He just appears there, he tells all this, but Avashyam Bhavi, all those things which has to, anything which has to happen will happen. Nobody can prevent it. So it's really surprising how Rama gets carried away by his vachana. What happens next? We will see, further. They are Kshatriyas, na? Rama and all, they are Kshatriyas. So they eat non-vegetarian food. They eat mouse. When they are crossing, Ganga Sharayu, Sita, offers puja to the river and says, do take us on the other tira. And for that she offers her mausodanam. Mausa and odana. Odana means rice. Mausa is meat. Meat and odana. That is like, biryani. So she says that mausodanam she is prepared to offer. but she requests her that you take us to Pailatira safely. So they are Kshatriyas, they kill, they go for Mrugaya, they hunt animals, but they just don't hunt animals for fun like that, they eat them. It is their dharma, they eat that. Kshatriya dharma. Brahmins, at that time, Brahmins also used to eat mausa. They used to do mausahara. In Uttara Ramacharita, there is a mention of this. The dramas would not mention anything which is not found in the society of that time. So during that time, maybe Brahmins were also eating mausa. So it is mentioned in the drama also. So this we feel odd or awkward to hear this. But Kshatriyas, Rajas, they are allowed to eat that. That is their dharma. It is, they are following their dharma. According to their dharma, they eat mausa. So how he goes further and how he falls for it, how he falls for Ravana's plan, wicked plan at that. It's really painful. While reading also we feel like telling Rama, oh Rama, please don't go after that, please don't go. You feel like telling Rama. But that is, if you get too much involved in the drama, these kind of thoughts come in your mind. We will see all that next time when we meet. Till that time, we conclude here and I take leave of yours. Okay? ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम्